Good evening, Slap family. Anthony Bateman Sr. here, coming to you tonight with a little run in some cars. I have this one I love. I bought this used. It's a Hornsby. Here's the chassis. And I watch BS Slot Cars. It's our brother and sister. They're pretty cool. I forget their name. Sorry about that. But they were showing, they have one of these. It's by Scale Electric. And he said it wasn't fast. I don't know about theirs, but this baby smokes. It's noisy, but it runs pretty good. So I'm gonna give it a whirl. It's hard for me to film for you guys, so I'm gonna do my best. It'd be nice if I can get my son sleeping, so he worked today, and then my girlfriend, she's not good at doing filming, so I need, I would love it filmed, you know, so there goes nothing. I mean, this thing cranks. I'm hoping you guys see it. I mean, I'm not even gassing it. Right now I'm gonna. Whoa. I kind of did a 360. Hang on a minute. I'm hoping you guys will be able to see this. It's hard to, I'm like guessing when I'm doing this stuff. But I just gotta walk around down here. But I bought that used at a hobby store in Adams, Massachusetts. Hobby World, that's the name of it. Here we are right here. I'll put it on the track right here. So hopefully you can see it crank. And that's with the throttle turned down. So, you know, it really is shit. No, what happened, I stopped it in the damn, oh shit, what do you call it? The tracks at, so out of breath. The tracks where I can switch lanes. I'll get this car going. I'll bump it a little bit. Hopefully they'll both go. No power like this. If it was digital, it would be. But I have to do like Jim Cunningham told me, I gotta get those wires in here so there's complete power around. This car rips. But I tried earlier, I gave it a run. This thing right here is an Inco. I'm just not finding Inco cars. I'm trying to get contacts going, and it's just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of these. I'm not a fan of these cars. Just junk. Junk, baby, junk. Looks cool. Let's try another Inco car. See how this one goes. Oh, that one's going pretty fast. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's noisy. Shit. You know, it's I got a stick here where I can. Something's wrong with that track. Cause oh shit. Yeah, fucking. Excuse me. What do they say? Excuse me, French. My French. Them Nemco cars, man. First of all, the guides and the brushes, they stink. Here goes this Carrera car I'm gonna put on right here, and I'm gonna bump that other car because I'm too lazy to go down there. It'll probably get stuck anyways. This thing motors. Hopefully you guys can see it cranking around. Saying Nemco junk, man. Just fucking, just junk. I forgot to bring my jar for the F-bombs. You know, it's just, I'm not finding them damn things. Now this car is used, and you see how that goes. That's a Hornsby. That's the only Hornsby car I own. Hang on a minute. So I'm just gonna walk down. No, I'm just not a fan of Nemco. Just ain't. You know, if I think if I change the brushes and get a different guide, you know, here comes another one. Nemco junk, man. I'm sorry. I just hope I don't offend anybody, but I'm not a fan of these cars at all. I don't like the brushes. Carrera brushes. I love them. That's running. Kind of noisy. Ah, shit. See what I mean? Just junk. I ain't got nothing good to say about these cars. Freaking junk. Put my nice blue one on again, my Dodge. Give it a bump. Shouldn't have to do this shit. Look at this shit. Just junk. I have nothing good to say about them cars. I got two so far that run. Hang on. They go around. Nope, not a fan. Not a fan. Yes, junk. Looks cool. What? I think it's a hunk of crap. You know, it's junk. Oh, God, just, you know, TB's body's beat. Oh, I saw out of breath. Walk right over. How many feet is that? Not that much. Ooh. So, oh, it's terrible, man. Whew. I hate to be a party pooper, but I think I don't know. I'm not doing good, you know. What are you gonna do? Oh, here comes a fly car. No, it's crazy. The fly car's brushes are the same shitty brushes Nemco cars have, but there's a chassis. Cool looking. We'll see how we'll go. See what this does. Noisy. Just fucking noisy. Listen. Pro Tinker. You know, it's just fucking. You know what? I think in order for these cars to really be good, and do what you want it to do. They need it. They got to be tuned. Those Scale Electric and Carrera right out of the box. Bam. That was, you know what, I tweaked the brushes a little bit. It's noisy, but I'm hoping, guys, you could see this. I'm just guessing. Very noisy. That's a fly car. And the other fly car I have, hold on, what?
I'm gonna go out and try to walk the dog.
Okay.
I'm bringing my phone in case something happens.
Well, you should bring your phone anyways, and I'm filming, please.
Oh, okay. Bye. Bye.
Yeah. Just be careful. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see this, but. Well, so here's another one. This electric motor is in the front. It's got you know what? I don't even know if the other. This livery's pretty cool too. Here, the chassis. So let's see what happens. Well, it's going. Noisy fly car. I love the livery on it. Oh, shit. See, now I got to get that. Got no guardrails, you know, and I'm not careful, man. They're just shitting up my cars and shit. Fuck. Well, I'm really hitting the F-bombs today, man. That's how I feel. This body of mine's wasted. All right, here we go again. Okay, I just biffed, so. Uh-oh. I don't know, guys. Whatever I did, I might have shitted it up. Let's see. Nice looking car. Just hoping you guys can see this. Real noisy. You know, so maybe when I do a little tuning, very little grease, and I just surprised the other ones don't even run good. Okay, here's another fly car, chassis, motors in the front. Pretty cool. So, tune the brushes up a little bit. I'll tell you, Carrera brushes, man, you know, I can't say enough good stuff about them. Right out of the box, usually. This one sounds kind of rough. That's definitely going to need a tune-up. Listen to it. Listen how shitty that sounds. Whoa, oh shit. Damn it. That was all my mistake there. Okay, I ran all the other new cars that I showed you guys. That was the last ones I got. But this thing here, this Ninco car here, looks really cool. Look at the driver and everything. But I did the same thing with the brushes, just like the other cars. And look at that. The wheels stink too, man. The tires, lousy. But at least I got it to go around again. Let's do this right here. Remember this one? Pretty cool looking. Dick around to brushes somewhat. We'll give it a whirl. I don't know about this. Ooh, wow. I don't know. Oh, shit. You gotta be shitting me. Well, you know what? Let's see. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. So I'm gonna use that grabber my daughter got me for Valentine's Day. My daughter Nicole, her son Ivan, and her husband Mark. So let's see something. See if we can, see if it'll work. Yeah. It worked. Well, that's a success. So I got to find out where she got it and get a couple more, some for the other side and this same side track too. So, you know, my friend Mike, who I went to, he used to come over every week. He needs a new heart, but he's not going to do it. And he's having a hard time breathing and everything too. And it's just, you know, you got to live each day like it's its last, you know. But today you know, I put that recoil on the snowboard, bam, fires right up. I put a little, one of my friends showed me this. It's from Czechoslovakia, Roman. Really intelligent man, smart. He owns his own boat, everything. But anyways, one day he took a little, what do you call it, shit? Two-stroke, and poured it down my tank without even saying anything. He said, hey, what are you doing? He goes, it ain't gonna hurt, it's good for it because it's shitty gas. So I kicked it up another notch, and I've been using Marvel Mistral. My cousin Shirley's husband, he swore by it. One time I almost nuked it was a Ford, no, a Mercury, small Mercury 4-door. I forget, I think it was probably like 84 maybe, 82. And that thing, the radiator had a hole in it, and I put that shit in the radiator, and it worked for a little bit. It's like this silver shit. So then I would carry a gallon of water with me just to go down to the store at a Big Y. The fucking thing really started spitting out water. So, and the motor just went bloop, bloop, bloop. I thought sure I seized the rings up in the piston, and so my cousin's husband come over, and he goes, don't worry, pull the plugs off. He said, just pour Marble Mistral oil in there and then some in the gas tank. And you know, that thing started up, and then I went to this place called Rapid Radiator. I had to, didn't last long. Radiator patched, and shit, I lost my train of thought. Oh, and the engine worked for a while, but it was junk. Anyways, then Car, I bought this. I would say it's like 10, 12 years old. All that. Probably 12. And when I had my SCX digital, I also had analog. So I had a big dining room table set up here, and just an oval, and I would run my analog. I would run these cars on there, and so I ain't ran this in a long time. Let's see what happens. You know, not too bad. You know, now this car hasn't ran, wow, for a long time, really. I would say 10 years, because I was mainly using my digital set. And then I ran these once in a while. My digital set was over here, and then over this side here, I had the dining room table set up. And, so let's mess around again. So I'm just gonna, I think once I tune these cars up, I mean, I you know, I don't feel good, guys. I don't. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. So, oh, shit. What the? You know what? Son of a bitch. I gotta, this shit I gotta straighten out down here. Got so much junk and shit. That was all my fault there. Let's see if she'll take off right. They got too much shit in the way. Too much shit. My friend, though, I love Freddie because, you know what? I don't know what I'd do without him, actually. Between him and my baby brother, you know, I got in the bank today, my baby brother, he's got shit to do with his own family. You know what? I call him and he's coming. My other ones will too. Steve's babysitting, and my brother Ronnie works all the time, so, you know. Oh, shit. See, I gotta have guardrails. But, well, that was my bad, because I get so discouraged with them cars, and I just tweaked the brushes up a little bit. Okay, this car I love, this little fly car. So, we'll see how this baby goes. But, my scale, oh shit. My scale electric cars, you know what? Between them and Carrera, I didn't try the high-end ones yet. You know, holy shit, guys. You know, it's down the road, if something does happen to me, I know my son ain't gonna bother with that fish tank, so I'm gonna just tell him the guy I bought it from, he's got a business. Because nobody in the family's gonna want that. Just come and get it, you know. Just come and get it. So, but I hope the racetrack, I hope he leaves it up. And I want to assign my YouTube channel to him. That's why I named it Anthony Bateman. So he's a junior, so hopefully when his friends come, and I'm hoping he'll take interest, and I hope I can get other people involved in this, because if we don't get the younger generation to do this, that's gonna fade away. Because us guys were all brought up with this. Like I said, First time I ever did mess with these cars, I was 3 years old, and I remember it like it was yesterday. Seriously, just like my dad and my cousin with that raggedy ass snowmobile. It was the first Ski-Doo was out. It had a Kohler 7-horse engine on it, 4-cylinder. I seen the same when I was a kid. I seen the same motors on construction. It was a small steamroller. Had that same engine on it, motor on it. I mean engine. It's gas engine. And then when I got about to be 12, my dad bought us a Ski-Doo 320 Olympic. And it wasn't cool like my friends, but you know what? For that type, I think it was maybe the engine was 18 horsepower, 1 lunger. I had a decompressant on it, and it went pretty good. My friends, they had Evinrudes, and I forget what motors were on those. The pistons weren't like this. And then my brother Frank had, oh man, he had a Articat El Tigre. Get this, it was a free air, and it had 2 plugs for each cylinder. I was in love with that sled, but the thing is, with those free air ones, just like mine, if it's not cold, if it's warm out, the engines bog right down. You're better off bringing it home so you don't ruin the cylinder, the piston. But anyways, enough of that. I think I might start, once this gets a little bit more cleaned up, putting my bench work up for my railroad stuff, and use as much as I can, and the pool table. I know in my heart nobody's really going to use it, but you give it up like that, it kills me, Because my ex-wife, she was a nice woman too. And the presents, it was like, wow, But anyways, let's get more to this. You guys don't want to listen to that bullshit stuff. But we'll see what this car does. These I'm not crazy about the guides, but the fastest car in my arsenal is it's a Viper, and that's a fly car. A little on the noisy side. I gun it and it don't have no, it's all chattery like. They definitely, oh shit, it's the tires, I don't know if you guys caught that, wiped out. It's the tires are junk. But that's a really cool looking car, man. I mean, some deliveries on them fly cars are really cool. I'm just gonna have to tune them up, that's all. But even though it's loud, I still enjoy driving it. But the tires, they probably gotta be trued. And to be honest with you, I might have to shim this body because this tire on the passenger side that's rubbing against the wheel well. So I don't know what that's about. When I spin it, there's I'll see if you guys can see this. And this side, it's in the Whew, oh my God, bro. I don't know, guys. You know, I don't know, man. You know, I didn't see no more blood really in my poop, so hopefully they wanted me to go, but like I said, I'm not gonna go sit in the hospital, you know, letting them be like prodding me and shit. It's like it's a learning hospital, BMC. Every now and then you do get a good doctor here and there, but I don't feel good. I really don't. I feel dizzy and shit. So my poor friend, he's really feeling like shit. My friend Mike, he got to adjust his medicine again. And you know, I notice sometimes I get scared because my lip, I don't go straight. It goes like this a little bit. And I had Bell's palsy, and that was terrible. That was fucked. You know, couldn't play my horn. But my eye doctor, Dr. Scholas, he was a trumpeter in college, and he told me to make all these goofy faces. And he said, hopefully your brain had connected into the fire, and I was able to play my horn again. It wasn't, my sound's not good like it. Well, my sound really stinks now because I tell you, after my wife passed away, I haven't really played it. I did caps for James Earl Jones, but that was it, and I kind of botched that. Okay, let's see if we can get my body out of the way and fly card. Ooh, that's got some juice. So I hope you can see it's just noisy. Shit. See, there's a dead spot right there. Right here. So I might just, could be the contacts. Well, kind of screwed up. I don't know if you guys even seen that. Oh man, I'm gonna tear my shit up. Just see, I got other cars on the track, and I kind of fishtailed and I hit. Still running though. Yeah, something's up. So, certain cars don't have no problem here, but the brushes kind of stink. Brushes still ain't even. See that? This one has some juice. See, sun's up, man. Right in that spot. Two spots. Okay, let's retire this one. And okay. I'm gonna try this older car. It's a police cruiser. When I bought this too, this is like 12 years ago. Scale Electric. And the chassis, gotta fix the brushes a little bit. You know what though, I love these brushes because they're gonna get contact. You know, they're gonna get contact. Hopefully. It's real smooth. The lights work. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. It's not fast though. Whatever motors they put in back then, they're not, I could always make it go faster. I could give it more juice, you know. I gave it a little bit. I got 16 amps going on there. Well, I think like Jim Cunningham says, when I get those wires dropped down, because this is really long, I'm gonna really get good juice. So here's another, same age, 12 years old, Scale Electric chassis. We'll give this a whirl. I ain't ran this car either for 10 years or so. Smooth. It's got lights. I love cars with lights. Oh shit. I biffed. I biffed in that shitty spot, so let me we'll cruise around again. And hopefully you guys will be able to see this. Now the shitty spots, see, went right through. That's because of the brushes. You know what I just love? You know what? Carrera and Scale Electric. You know, I don't, you know what? I'm gonna get a few of those high amperage cars, like 4 of them. But the Revo slots and like that, I'm gonna try a few. But you know what? Look at the fleet of cars I got. And I still got a whole bucket full. So it's like, it's just being damn greedy, that's all. So tomorrow, Lord willing how I feel, I'm gonna try that pretty car I showed you guys the other day. I'll let it be a surprise, but oh my God. I think, guys, I'll run this Hornsby car again, and I'm hoping it's BS Slot Cars. It's brother and sister. They got a great show. Hornsby chassis. Theirs is Scale Electric. So we'll give it a whirl. This thing's got juice. Oh, shit. Well, let me use the grabbers my daughter got me. We will see if I can reach that from here. Probably not, but I'm gonna try. I don't even know if you guys can even see it. Well, I might have to. Shit. If I could just turn it on its side and then give it a grab. You know what, I like these damn things, you know. Well, guys, sorry TV's under the weather tonight. I don't feel good. I feel, you know, a little pressure actually, but well, we'll have to see. So I love you, Slot family, and I'm gonna go lay down. So, Lord willing, you'll see me tomorrow, and I love all you guys. And today I watched a lot of Dennis Osborne's videos. So hey, Dennis Osborne, nice videos, brother. And all the other guys I talk to, you know who they are. PNW, Ryan, Harry from Latvia, Jim from Jim, hold it, Jim, I'll get it, man, in a minute. Jim Slack Car Obsessions. Jim, I gotta start writing shit down. There's a bunch of guys. Marty Ford, Anthony Ramsey, Boone, Ted. Forgive me, guys, if I forget. Oh, can't forget Greg. Clearwater 124. You guys are awesome. I love you guys, and you know, I love all you guys. You know, even the ones I don't mention because I can't. TBs. I'll be 63 in June, but my body feels like 100. But I'm still here. I love you guys. I love my family, friends. I love the Lord. And I love our country and Canada. And have a great night, guys. Peace out.